Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we got some more of Splatoon 3. We got some anarchy battles to do today. It's gonna be fun. And we're starting back over from the to S+0. To be honest with you, we start at S rank, but I had to get to S+0 because we did not too long ago X rank battles. No. Yes? No. In order to get X rank battles, you need to get to S+0. So what are we going to be doing? Either going to be doing Splat Zones or Clam Blitz. I mean, for 30 minutes, I guess we could do some Splat Zones. What's the next rotation? Rainmaker or Tower Control? I'm not a big fan of Tower Control. But I do love me some Rainmaker. We'll do some Splat Zones, I think, for the time being. Also, have not played this game since basically the last time we played it, which was the gold rotation for Jam and Salmon Junction. Yeah. I had to think about that for a moment. I hate not Nintendo. It's not time you have to hate on Nintendo. I don't like what they did with the YouTube stuff. It's weird. Honestly. Also, want to let everybody know that I have steroids in my system. I went to the doctors yesterday. I've been dealing with sinus-related stuff for the past couple weeks. I haven't really talked about it too much on stream because I'm like, eh. It doesn't really bother me that much when I'm streaming. It's usually when I'm trying to sleep at night or waking up in the morning. But yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday right after the stream of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, part number 10. And the doctor's like, well, sounds like you're dealing with some sinus problems. Looked inside the ears, no issues, because that's the problem I've been dealing with the most, ears. And supposedly this time of the year, this doesn't usually happen. So, like, a lot of people in my community has been dealing with ear problems related. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not the only one. Like, my brother, Dustin, from Does Rose Game, go check him out, links in the description below. He's doing right now is 31 Days of Christmas. He's streaming every day for 31 days. I don't know what he's going to be playing today. Probably Pikmin 4. I'd make a guess. Go check him out. I think he is doing part number 3, so... Well, that happened. I'm going to turn up my volume over here. Gotcha. Came back to help. All right, so we're on Ship Cargo Co. Crap. I should have just shot over. I would have been okay. Okay, we made it. Back away. I'm not sure why I did it right there. Okay, yeah, I deserve that one. Watch out on that side. I'm not going to teleport in. I feel like that would be ludicrous if I teleported in. Okay. We're keeping them back in bay. I'm in my element, baby. Booyah, baby. Never doubt the Tri-Slosher in that kind of way. So what they said to me was that there's no like infection or anything like that they can see. More than likely, it's affecting the ear canal, the eardrum. So there's some congestion in there, and they gave me a steroid and a shot to the butt, one may say, which is exactly what they did. It's been a while since that ever happened to me. As what I was told by my mom, it's been since I was like a very small kid, probably 2-3 years old. I've ever had a shot to the butt. It's always been to the arm. So if you guys hear me get a bit enraged today, I do apologize. I will try to suppress as much anger as possible. And if it does sound like I'm tired as well, I do take the sinus medications, which really anything that has antihistamine in it makes me tired for some weird reason. Even though they say, oh, that doesn't make you tired. It's certain ones. Yeah, they still make me tired. I don't have any sugar with that because once this wears off, Mellow Garrett comes out. Mellow Garrett goes away, and then you get the more aggressive Garretts. Yeah, no, we're not doing sugar today. We're not doing sugar. It's like a death penalty to me with my attitudes and such. We're back on Shipshape Cargo Co. First match was a bit of a change up, I would say, in regards to what we were versing for the most part. I don't know. The Squelcher is always interesting. I wasn't even taken out by the Squelcher. The Squelcher's up top. What's going on? Oh, that's what happened. I was like, why hasn't the Squelcher's been doing much over there? Ouch. Oh, come on. That auto bomb has too much explosion power. Yeah, what do you keep doing that to me for, huh? What I was aiming for. That's fine. He was more focusing on me than the objective, so. I'm so sick and tired of that auto bomb. Such a nuisance. Oh man. That second shot I should have went forward just slightly and then shot instead of shoot the second time. Nice. Nice. Ah, man. I get third party by the ballpoint. I should have taken out the super chumps. That's fine. I'm going to work left side then. Wow. We're not done yet. Left side's been doing good. Okay. I was not expecting the guy to be over there. Teleporting onto point. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. The guy weasels himself out of me trying to hit him all these times, and now he comes after me with it. Every single time I activated my special, it didn't go well. I mean, I pushed them back, but it was feign aggression. Okay. I think I know what I need to work on then. The best way for me to work on this is to probably improve my placement. The hardest part for me in that last match was to figure out where to go and what to do. And like I said, switching up going to the left side was actually a pretty good move. It just didn't work out well. I mean, it worked out well at the beginning. It just died off near the end. I think I was too aggressive, maybe. I was in the wrong spot near the end, which sucked. It's either I was too aggressive or I was too laid back. Because at a certain point when I activated the inkjet, and then they used a triple splashdown in the middle, I should have either went full force forward, or I go down in the ink and retreat back as fast as possible. I think the play was to go probably full force forward. Though it's a 50-50 on it, the coin flip. Who knows? I'm not sure. I need ink. How did I die? Hello? Nintendo's server? I call hacks, man. I call Nintendo servers busted. I don't get it. Excuse me? Yeah, there's definitely some problems going on here. What the heck was that? I call hacks, bro. That was stupid. How did I die by the first shot from that sniper? There's no freaking way. Like, huh? I was to the right of the shot. They were shooting where I was just at. Like, way where I was just at, to the left. And I died? That's bogus. Uncalled for. I hope it was worth the win for them. Honestly. Winning on technicalities. And several times I saw them, like, the opposing side, like, glitching out a little bit there. It was like the lag or something. I don't know. There's something bad, I'll say that. We'll bounce back, though. We'll bounce back. Back on Marlin. Are we versing another sniper? Aw. I want to verse another sniper. I want to take my aggression out on him. After what just happened... I want to take out snipers today. Okay, I'm gonna come up for backup. Well, triple ink strike got me. I couldn't tell where the third one landed. It landed in front of me. Okay. That's fine. That Squelcher was still trying to get me, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna hug left this time. Man, that Squelcher doesn't want to get anywhere closer, huh? I mean, it would be bad for them to go any closer, but on the other hand, it's like, but they're not really going anywhere further forward. All right. Wow. I wasn't expecting a Bloblobber to jump up like that. That worked well on that side. I'm going to keep doing it. How do I get taken out by a splatter shot? That's my question. Two. I got him. The goal was to take out Bloblobber. Am I bait or am I not bait? I'm bait. But my allies can capitalize on that. Why are we pushed back again? Jump down. On my screen, the guy hit the bubbler, but okay. When I try to hit someone through the bubbler, I hit the bubbler, but when someone else does it, it hits through the bubbler. I get it. I get it. I get it. I like how YouTube says I have 0 likes, but I'm pretty sure I liked my own video. Thanks, YouTube and Nintendo. Thanks. YouTube's been acting very strange lately, by the by. On all intents and purpose, YouTube, seriously, really? I remembered. So, for the last time we played Splatoon, which was the gold rotation, random gold rotation, for the Jam and Salmon Junction, got a total of 128 views, which, in my opinion, really good. Not a whole lot of times you get over 100 views for any streams nowadays. For some weird reason, after processing everything, YouTube decided to half the viewership for it, and instead of being 124, whatever it was, it was like 60 something, like 63 views. It's like, what? Thanks, YouTube, for not looking out for me. Seriously, YouTube loves the bigger name streamers. They really do not like the lower named streamers. I have an axe to grind with that. Big time for the past 7 years. And I'm not the only one either. There are a lot of other people who are dealing with the same issues as well. Jumping down. Come on. They have 2 rollers. Admittedly enough, one's just flailing in the sky, and the other one's like trying to be very precise. I can tell you which one's which, but the results speak for themselves. Yeah, Dynamo's the one flailing in the sky, in the air. It seems like that's how Dynamos work, huh? All right, another loss to our name today. We're doing good. Five. I think the next time we verse a Dynamo, the best thing to do is let them flail in their roller in the air so many times, and then just wait for them to stop and then go and attack. I think that's the best idea. Because by just keep on like full on pressure, I think is the wrong move. I didn't really see much of their splash. Interesting. Oh, a super jump spot. It was probably from the very beginning. The cool thing about the Tri-Slosher is that you can go over terrain with it. And being consistent as well. That's what I like about this weapon. We don't really have much of a special weapon on the other side besides, I guess, Blobber and Bloblobber and the Splasher. But we also have two... We have two of the same weapons, two Inzaps. Thank you for going back up there. That actually helps me out quite a bit. Hey there, Splasher. Oh, I got him last shot. Okay, we got the defense down. Forced them back. It's not the direct hit that the Trizuka does. It's always the indirect hit. Wherever the Trizuka is shooting at, it's like 3 blasts next to where it's shooting at. Not necessarily where it's at. Need ink. Got him. I'll take the assist on that. I got Splasher. To be honest with you, I was not expecting to get the Splasher. It was on a whim. I was expecting Bloblobber. No. Get that out of here. Got him. Well, you know where he's at. Nice. GG's. Finally getting a win on the board. Feels nice. We turn over, and we're doing some Rainmaker because I'm tired of doing that splat zones. Splat Zones has always been a hard one for me, but it's been getting easier and easier trying to play it. Normally, I wouldn't get any wins on it, to be honest. Now it's like I can get a win every now and then. If it's X rank, I can get like a win, probably like 3 games in a row and then a loss. That type of thing. For Rainmaker, it's exactly the opposite. It's like I could get 5 wins and lose once. That type of thing. Or I could be on a complete dry, a drought. Let's say a dry spell. I guess that's correct too. And lose like 12 games in a row. That could happen, but how I'm feeling right now, and I just want to just play the game. We're not gonna get a 12 loss streak, okay? That is not gonna happen. I can guarantee you guys that. Though I am feeling a little hungry at the moment. I only ate today so far was an English muffin with butter on it, toasted it, and then put strawberry jam on it. Tasted pretty good. Anybody's wondering what English muffin was? It was a Thomas brand English muffins. Really good. Really good. Like their brand. This is not a sponsor or anything. Oh, I was not expecting to get that guy. Oh, we got it through. I took a couple of hits on that. Oh, almost had it. Okay, we're just gonna go up like a lame-o. I ran out of ink. Bro? Bro, behind you. You could have instantly looked behind him and killed the guy, but I mean, he was taken out regardless, so. Thought my blast got him, but apparently not. Barely got away from it. That explosion was not enough. Can't confirm. I had a feeling you were going to do that. Go, go, go. I got the slosher. Coming up. They still have not gotten a single point on the board. Well, I didn't back it up. He could have had it. Go, 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 go. Well, that was a catch-22 on that guy. What the? What? His abilities. Nice. And with the 2-in-1 combo. Okay, what killed me? The splash? Was there a burst bomb at all? I felt like there was a burst bomb. Ah, I should have went a little bit to the right. I would have been fine. Well, that happened. Got him. It was better for us to go after that straight on because, I don't know. One of our allies on the far right side was dealing with 2 guys. With 1.5, I say, because it was like one guy was paying attention to us while going after the one guy on the right side. I think it was a good idea, a good call to go for like a straight attack like what we did. The only way how they would have been able to take us out is if they were able to utilize, I would say, the Tri-Slosher correctly. Because if the Tri-Slosher took me out, I feel like they would have been able to capitalize on taking out all the other guys. Because, I mean, I'm not that important to this, but I did get one shot off onto the Rainmaker. So think of this. If I went down and not hit that shot, they would have been able to stay alive a little bit longer, and that could have possibly made a make or break moment, really. If I didn't do that one hit, I felt like they could have pushed up and capitalized on the point. It was just a matter of time of when to go and when to stay still. And because I put down my Toxic Mist, I basically forced them to either go forward or go backwards. And if they went backwards, it would have been a tougher time to go forward. So they pushed harder. And if they didn't, and if they stayed in that area, the guy in the back on that far right side would have taken him out easily. It was just up to their defense on the aggression side. It didn't pull out well, so. We're on this map. I'm not the biggest fan of this map, to be honest with everyone. I should have hid behind... Well, I couldn't hide behind the pillar, even if I wanted to. I got through the border. Ah! Okay. That was something. Landon. Nice. Go for it. Can I get out first before you guys start nailing that thing? Jeez. They go back around. Need to back away. These guys are hyper aggressive. Oh my goodness. It's not even funny. Coming. I'm coming. I'll grab it. They're super aggressive. They all have is the teleport, the sneaky teleport. Are you serious? That's the one spot you couldn't not take. Wow, this game has gone real. Howdy, Gray. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's frustrating. They're super aggressive. Run like a coward. Run. The only way how that weapon works, that carbon specifically, is what it's doing right now. Is it's super aggressive. There's really nothing else that that weapon's good for. Besides that and sneaky attacks. That's fine. I was to push you away. It is indeed a one-trick pony. And in this case, it works. Because all the other three weapons and who's playing those weapons are super aggressive. Like, super aggressive. I never seen a splatling like that before become that aggressive. You know what's so funny? You would imagine a roller would have more points than anything else. But apparently on their team, the roller is the least amount of points. It's kind of funny. I think my playstyle's okay. In that kind of way, I think I took wrong engagements. Though, getting 16 kills, I'm not sure how many of those were actual, like, kills, or those are assists. Let me see. Loading up the handy dandy app. Only 3 were assists. Looks like it's just a battle of the short-range weapons. I'm backing up. If I was on my A game like this in the previous battle, world of difference. Well, that happened. Okay. Yeah. Remember what I said? It's not the direct hit. It's the indirect hit. I'm not teleporting in. I was a sacrificial lamb. I'm gonna be targeted down here. This is a frontal teleport in. Oh! Ooh! Triple kill. Oh my word. My goodness. Some tells me they're a little ticked. Oh my goodness. Good job, fellas. Let's close it out. March forward. Wow, that was all targeted on me. All right. Someone's a little ticked. Wow. Not even gonna help out your allies? Jeez. Man, talk about a team player. They have to do a reverse sweep here. Somebody clip that. Triple kill. Man, never seen one of those in a while. One explosion. Thank goodness my allies were competent enough. They actually ran the Rainmaker up where I was at, near their base. I mean, I had two guys. There was one guy in the back, like, as you guys saw, painting our base, I guess. It's like that really matters. GG's. It got a bit closer than it needed to, but we closed it out. 1911. Not too bad, not too bad. But there was a couple people who are a bit salty on the other side, I'll say that. They were doing as what you would call squid bagging, which in first person or third person shooters, that would be called it's basically spamming the crouch button. It's not good sportsman-like content conduct. It is frowned upon in a lot of communities of Splatoon. As for me, was my take upon the squid bagging is... I'm not a big fan of it. Though, if someone wants to do that, go right ahead. Because that's basically wear and tear on their controller, so... Added wear and tear, I might add. I've seen a lot of wear and tear on my own controller, so I will not recommend squid bagging. I don't do squid bagging that much anymore. I used to, a little bit. I will say that. It's the Nautilus. Okay. I got another one. I didn't even know I got another one. These guys are very aggressive too. There are basically 3 weapons on their side that is very aggressive. Got him. I tagged one. It was the sploosh. I got the Nautilus. Nautilus went down. He's gonna try getting the lead here? That's pretty gutsy. Kinda like it. Wow. That blast got rid of that guy? Wow. Well, that happened. Gotcha. You thought it was a guarantee, huh? I'll tell you what, it ain't a guarantee when I'm behind the wheel. Got him. We're not out of the woods yet. I see the guy on my right. Corner of my eye, I saw a little splash of the blue. Guys. They're literally making a run for it because they can't stand on the other side. Sneaky snake. Literally, why did you rush out like that? We literally could have had it. They just rush at us. I would have taken them both out. I don't get it. I literally have to keep an eye on that right side because they could come down from that angle. And then you have the one side where I was aiming at the last part. They could be coming down from there. I thought I saw some kind of blue shimmer. That's why I was aiming over there a bit heavier. And then that's when the guy ran out in front. Man, I hate it. Didn't trust me to defend. And yet I was the guy who you would want to defend. Oof. I don't know, you know? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I keep getting invite requests even though I don't want to be invited to a room. I wish I could turn off invite request. Is there a thing in that in this game? Turn off invite request? If so, I would do it. But sadly, I looked in the settings and there is none, so. Overall splatters, supers, jump spots, enemy splatter. What changed from that time to that time? I was pretty much the same. I used my special more in this one, though. I used it 5 times compared to last time was 3. What changed? Was it because this team wasn't as hyper-aggressive? I thought they were, though. No, it was the previous one. Yeah, it was the previous one. We're dealing with similar groups here, though, which is interesting. It looks like the amount of kill-death ratio on the other side is different. It seems like they were more going together wherever they were going. So thus, mob rule. It's one of those things. I knew he was going to be more aggressive. Oh my goodness, that Tri-Slosher stayed alive. Get me in. Get me in, coach. Well, I was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Rather, the wrong spot at the right time. I knew it. I knew it. I thought there was a splat bomb on the field. I just went in for it, I guess. They really want us to not get that, that cooler. Well, I defended you, partner. I needed some defense on my side. That blaster. That blaster is on my radar. I shouldn't have. Oh well. Oh well. I knew he was still over there. Oh boy. Okay. I got shot out from the sky. We're not gonna let them get this. They can try all they want. It ain't going. I'm taking over this. They can't do anything, so they keep tossing bombs. I was marching closer. I didn't have much time, so I had to push or not. I could have stayed a little bit there, but killed by auto bomb. That's interesting. As the inkjet, you cannot grab it in inkjet form. I'm gonna let them go for it. They're gonna grab it and then run back, and yeah, it's fun times. It's not like I've seen that play before. All right. I think we had it. We just had to dig a bit deeper in the beginning. I had to deal with that Tri-Slosher, and I didn't. That was my bad. But that blaster, though, that blaster was aiming at me for sure. But near the end, the blaster was really non-existent to me. Yeah, it's one of those games where you have to, like the first minute, you have to set the precedent. If you don't, then it just falls apart pretty easily. Record score setter, popular target, enemy spot. Yeah, that is true. I was targeted quite a bit. I got 11 deaths. Oh my goodness, my ally has 16. What happened? I saw there was 8 mallets on our side. I didn't really see that many mallets. I only activated my special 3 times. I didn't get a lot of deaths, kills though, sadly. I think that was the big game changer. If I was to take out the, I don't know. The biggest issue for me early on was the blaster. So if I wasn't so aggressive, I could have stayed back a little bit more. But where would that blaster go? I could have rerouted and taken out the blaster, but that would have been sketchy because there was also the Splattershot Jr. And it seems like the Splattershot Jr. and the Tri-Slosher were also pretty effective. I wonder though. It's a good composition for sure. I wonder if instead of me going full force in the beginning, if I just sat back a little bit, rerouted to the right side, similar to what I usually do on that map. I don't usually go for the center. I usually go on the right side. I'm not sure why I went center. Sometimes I want to play aggressive, I guess. If we get the same map, Scorch Gorge, we'll go on the right side. Oh, we got Lemera Hub. Okay, I still don't know how to figure out this map. I'm still trying to learn it, even though it's been in the game for a while now. I'm trying to figure out what position do I want to be at. Where do I want to go? How do I want to do things? Looks like we have a sniper on our side. Hope they're good. Just let them take it. Oh, gosh. There was no way for us to get it. Well, sniper got him. Cool. Good for sniper. You trusted your Hydra? I mean, the guy went forward. I could have easily taken him out when he went forward. Okay, sure. He took me out. Yeah. We believe that. Yeah. It's one of those things, if you believe in a lie long enough, it'll become truth. Are you routing to the back? Hiding behind the pillar, I saw. Go for it. Sneaky. I'm not teleporting. The more oppressive matter is actually on this side. I'll take it. You know I have the special. I think I went too far forward. Yeah, I should have went back a little bit. My ally got rid of the blob blobber, so I didn't really have to worry about that side over there. I'm going to inch this thing as far as I can. And if it doesn't work, we'll inch it even more. Got sniped. In a different way. Watch out, bro. The paintbrush is out to hurt. Are you serious? It's either the Hydra acts like a brave young lad as a warrior, or the splatter shot just comes around and acts like a decoy. Actually, it's the other way around. I want that Hydra, but the Hydra died, so either we take it or we let them take it. I want to take it yet, but no, back away. I was going for that Hydra. The Hydra will be seeing red soon. Or is it orange? I can't remember which. You know how a spider see... I thought it was red. A spider sees red when they're right before they're about to die. Their name is venomous. I'll tell you what, they're not venomous. They're deadly. Different story. Venomous is like, it can kill but not kill, that type of thing. Deadly is death. There's really nothing else to it. I want that Hydra, though. La Hydra was mine. So within like another 30 or so minutes, my sinus medicine will be wearing off. Actually, pretty soon, in like another 10 minutes or so. I'm not planning on getting any more sinus medicine until after this stream. So, yeah. I do have like a lemonade into the fridge. I could use that. Well, I don't need the sugar, trust me. The steroids is enough. I would not recommend steroids, by the by. I didn't realize it was going to be steroids until my mom looked it up like, oh yeah, that medicine's for steroid. Oh boy. Good thing that today's the only day we're doing PvP for Splatoon for the rest of the year. Until next year. Next week we'll do some salmon run, just to let everybody know. Speaking of salmon run, this weekend is going to be the big run event going on. Steroids and all. Supposedly, the steroid is supposed to last, the effects are supposed to last until like it says, you know, 1 to 3 months. It's that type of thing, you know. It could be longer, it could be shorter. No one knows. Even the medication doesn't know. I knew it. I just knew it. I'm coming. I don't trust teleporting though. I'm just taking the elevator. Oh my goodness. I see it moving on the top up there. It's a bit mesmerizing. Nobody has control, but yeah, it's moving. Oh, come on. It's like they knew. We have 2 Splattershot Juniors on our side. What do they have? They have a Dapples. It's a new bay. I like to call it. Oh gosh. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. You killed me. Yeah. Oof. I hate the fact that blasters are one-hittable. It's a good teleporter in. I thought we were backing up, but no. Took another route. Well, that happened. Did I screw that up? I probably did. Sometimes people want to be sneaky. Go, 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 go! He's not going to get far, but go! One can help. Uh-oh. Climbing up. Back away! Got him. Two down. Oh gosh, I needed backup. My backup came in way too late, sadly. Grab it. Ouch. Oh wow. That's a rare. I can't really speak. That was just so interesting. Oh man. Okay. All right. I didn't know that that barricade over there, that bunker area looking thing, right next to the ramp going up. That's it's an interesting location where that's at. I think it's meant to help with defense, but on the other hand, for offense, it could be helpful too. Was what we just saw. My ally got sandwiched between that and the ramp. It was not a pretty sight to see. It was just wow. Okay. It was just wow. Okay, what was different from that time till the previous one? Well, I didn't die as much. Well, I did. I died one more time more. But I think in the middle section of the map, we were able to gain control of it easier compared to the previous match. We did have 2 Splashshot Juniors. I don't know if that was worth it or not. What was my things here? Overall splatter. We're not going to learn more, I guess. I like to see the previous matchups and see how we can improve going forward. See what we're versing here. We got 2 splatter shots. The same thing. Okay, Nintendo. This is series. Why is there duplicate weapon on the field? Literally the same kit and everything. I don't mind if it's, you know, not the same kit. Guys? Guys! Where was my allies at? I took out 2 guys. And next time I look behind me and they got the what? I got him. It wasn't a good save, but I got him. Okay. I instantly died by the Splattershot Jr. The Splattershot Jr. takes 4 hits to kill something. Got him. Get out of there, sir. All I needed was lead. That's all I cared. And now it's the defend that said lead. Get him. Thank you. They're gonna get lead here. I know it. Yep, there it is. Heavy edits behind. Yep. Once I was done with that, they knew. And the only thing that took me out was the heavy edit. Going in. Got it. Go, 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 go. I got one. No one to go. No one to fall back. I'm going to fall back here, though. Dang it. I was going to go after the Tri-Slosher. Rainmaker saw me, paused, went back. I'm like, could have gotten 2 birds with 1 stone. Cheap shot. What a cheap shot. What a cheap shot. Cowards, I say. They don't know how to actually verse us 1v1, but they can reroute like that. That's literally like kicking a man down in the nether regions, okay? That's literally what they just did. It was a cheap shot. I guess it it helps them, but long term, it doesn't. It kind of helps me more than it helps some, to be honest. Helps me to understand how people play this game and what can I do against it. Several things, actually. One, once something happens where I can notice something's going on in the base like that, specifically with the bubbler, because their bubblers were really lackluster, to be honest. Like, that was the only time their bubbler was good. I should have taken out that Tri-Slosher more. I was more focused on the Splatling. I should have retreated back to the base, but on the other hand, once I can identify that kind of position, I should have become more defensive. Instead of rushing out like that, I should have become more defensive and taken out their bubbler and then just on lockdown, wait for them to come. It's going to be a tight one, but it's better than losing like this. Because the only way how they got me was because of their Tri-Slosher, really. Yeah, I should have defended more on the top. I could have taken a post on the left side, and they would not have been able to reach me besides their Splatling. But their Splatling, I believe, had the Rainmaker at the time. So it didn't really matter. I mean, their Tri-Slosher, notably, their Tri-Slosher was on the right side of our base before they were coming up at that last part. So if I knew that, I could have went left side and they literally couldn't do anything. What, toss bombs at me? I see Nintendo has listened to my call of not giving us any duplicate weapons, and they gave us another duplicate weapon. Classic Nintendo. Very classic of you, Nintendo. Yeah. 2 Splatter Shot pros. One's aiming at me while one's in our second area. I was outside the circle. But apparently I'm not outside of Nintendo's circle. Those are different circles. They're more like ovals these days. Good for you, my guy. Good for you. You're learning how to play the Splosher. I get it. Whoop. They're so aggressive. They can't even play defense. Worked around. I had to take out one of the pros. I was hoping for them to fall off. It would have made my life a lot easier, to be honest. The Glooga has finally showed themselves. Okay, I got a couple assists on that. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Got the Splosher on that one. Splosher. Going in. Get prepared. I should have hit a bit more well, but that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna go down here. Yep. It was the guy on the top. These splatter shot pros, I tell you. Duplicate weapon or not, they're giving me a run for my money. Glooga, we got it in time though. 28-27, that was tight. I went back because I'm like, oh, I already know what they're doing. That's how you get it done. Oh my goodness. I was on the prowl like a lion. Good job, allies. Good job. GG. That was literally last second. Last millisecond. Maybe a nanosecond. Whatever a nanosecond is. Millisecond I understand. But nanosecond, no, I don't. $153. All right. 20-12. That's not too bad. What did I get on this? Overall splatter, score booster, enemy splatter. It was okay. It was okay. 2012. Again, what's different from this game to last game? Well, this game we had 2 Splatter Shot Pros on the other side, while the other game had 2 Splatter Shot Juniors. I believe those are Splatter Shot Juniors. The second thing was we were very aggressive. It's truly near the end of... well, I won't say end. Near the top of in this game, it is usually by how aggressive you are in this game. If you're not aggressive enough, you need to get even more aggressive. There is a time period where you have to like sit back a little bit, but that rarely comes up. I got 2 at the same spot. There's one up top. And it looks like they have a teleport area over there. Good for you, Splash. Good for you. I thought that was a splash. I hit you twice. Got it. I'm trying to go forward. Trust me. How did I get killed by that? Oh, I was on the edge of the roller. It was not in the meaty side, the middle side. You know how to use that, right? It's just a Rainmaker. Good for you, my guy. There you go. That's what you get. Coming. I'm coming. Okay. I'm not sure how I didn't die there. Can someone explain that one to me? Just need to defend it. Was the guy aiming too high? What is he doing? What? What is he doing? Okay. They do realize that we don't really have to move, right? Okay, they're just... I'm not sure what the opponents are doing. Got him. I'm not entirely sure what strategy that was, what the opponents were doing, to be honest. I don't know. I've never seen that strategy before. Were they like waiting down the timer or something? I mean, we have the advantage. That doesn't make any sense of what they were doing. And my allies were playing it smart too. They were not rushing in. They were just defending the middle. That's all you can do. If you just start rushing in onto their base, it's kind of like a trap thing. You just don't want to do it. The first time where I was at, when they claimed it, I was trying to go for the Rainmaker. I ended up dying on the ramp. I was close, but that's exactly what they want. They want us to keep on rushing in, kept on trying to take us out, but Once I died there, I just stayed in the middle. I didn't really go out in the front. There was no need to. There was no need to. And my allies saw that too. We have another duplicate weapon. It's double splatter shot, Technotech splatter shot. What is going on here, Nintendo? It's the third time seeing a duplicate. This is a series. This is not like open. I'm confused. Okay, what can we improve from that one? Early game is messed up a little bit. We need to fix that. Okay, Scorch Gorge. I'm going to try to go on that right side once again. I think that is the best option for me. I like going right side. We got another duplicate weapon. This is the 4th game. Is this the 4th game in a row? That's crazy. Nintendo's just Nintendo, I guess. We're gonna need to take him out by distance. Them both were right there. Okay. Who keeps using it? The Splattershot Pro keeps using the angle shooter. Very accurate in their shots. I felt like I was dead once I saw the hammer. Oof. Okay. I don't believe Nautilus got me there. But if the game says so, I mean, who can argue against the game? I will argue against the game. Got him. Nice. No! I'm gonna inch it. I might yardstick it, I guess. Yard it. I hit the side there. I think we're good. We just need to defend. We just need to defend. I don't need a push. I need to defend. And I ink. Got him. Nice. I think we're pretty good defensively. After knowing their games. Got rid of one. I'm more concerned about their Sploosho-matics. Teleporting in. Teleporting. Well, died for it. Just defend it. That's all we have to do is defend. Well, that happened. I was a bit too close to the stamper. The mallet is very dangerous. Last stand on the mound. GG's. That was a better game. Better game for sure. They couldn't really stop us until, like, we were in their base, almost. It's kind of weird, because what is classified as the base in this? Is it before the ramp going down? At the very beginning, or is it the ramp going up to the next section of the map on the left side? Like, what's classified as the base? Also, I can tell they were planning on bringing out Scorch Gorge. Is this from Splatoon 2? I don't think this was from Splatoon 2, because they have the teleporter in the spawner on this map. I mean, it was on default when it first came out, when Splatoon 3 first came out. And I mean, it's not active. It's been covered up from the very beginning. So I wonder if they were planning on doing Splatoon 3 in the same way how you see Splatoon 1 and 2. But then they changed it to jumping into the action instead. I wonder if that was their thought process in it. If so, that makes a lot of sense. We're definitely on the Asia server. Like, what's classified as the base? Is this classified as the base and everything up top? Or is this area classified as the base and going backwards? This is my wall. It's a nice wall. Don't back up too much, bro. No! I was good to back up too. Oof. Big oofs. That's fine. Sploosh, you can take me out all you want. It's not gonna affect anything, or rather reverse what I did to your buddy. We have turned it on its head. Well, that happened. But they're kind of stuck in the corner now. It's not a good corner to be stuck in. Alright, we grabbed it. Go, 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 go. Oh, trust me, you say it this way, bro. I'm coming. Dude, I was right behind you. Never doubt me for a moment. I'm gonna drop down to my death. I knew the sploosh was around. I just knew it. I saw them, but I couldn't keep track where they went. And you got sploosh over there. How do you get killed by the sploosh like that? You knew they were coming. I was gonna hide in the corner. That sucked. So what? So now this means business then. I was gonna have a fun time here. This means business then. Stupid, annoying Sploosh-O-Matic. How does my allies not see the sploosh coming? How? It was the one thing that basically won the whole game. Forget the other three. It's the sploosh that won the game. How? We never kept the sploosh in check. 6 mallets, jeez. Our ally had 8 mallets. What happened to those mallets? Gosh. Okay, what do we need to work on? I think the biggest thing is to crack down on splooshes. We're anti-sploosh gang now. If a sploosh is in this match, I mean, how many more splooshes is there? And by the by, okay, there was no duplicate weapon that time around. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. 4 games in a row of duplicate weapons. I don't get it. I just don't. And it looks like we're versing similar weapons throughout the whole entire time, too. I gotta take note of that as well. It's mainly close to mid-range, not a whole lot of long-range shooters. I.e. snipers or squelchers. Squelchers were mainly in the previous matchup in Splat Zones. If only if I can hit my shots like that. That would be cool. We'll see about that. No guarantees. No guarantees. Double Tri-Sloshers. But it's not in duplicate, though. I'll call it duplicate if it's the same exact... kit with it. Well... The plan was to go down to the second section and go behind the wall, but... I was gonna go down. Oh, Splattershot Jr. got me. Cool. He's not that dangerous, guys. He is not that dangerous. But it looked like the sniper... Ooh, we have a sniper. Excuse me. How did he take me out? I'm confused. I took the guy out. It was not on a date. Go, 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 go. Nice. Can never hope for anything better than that. Well, maybe something more than that. I'm dead. My allies took it, though. Glamours fell. It's somewhat of an even playing field here. Ah, I didn't jump in time. Gosh. All right. Okay. I'm gonna grab it. I'm supposed to set the tempo here. This guy's trying to play do-si-do with my allies. We gotta have to push this thing forward. Crap. Okay. Coming. Are you serious? How many times did I get killed by the Rainmaker today? Rather, in this match. It's so stupid. It really is. Someone's going to have to grab it. I'm going to grab it. I can't retreat. I gotta go forward. I'm dead. I'm alive? Go, 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 go. I cannot slow down anymore. 6 seconds on the clock. I can't. You say this way. Are you saying to the other two? Or are you saying to me to go this way? Dude, I am surviving out here. That is like... That is the number one thing that you need to do when you're using the Rainmaker. Is to survive. I am shocked that I was able to survive that long. I used some of the barriers as my help. Somehow, it helped me. 6 seconds remaining. If my ally took out the guy in front of us, we could have had a solid shot at getting that. But I would have had to book it. Like, double. On the double. Double speed it. Splatta sister. How many times did I die by the Rainmaker? That's my question. I'm gonna guess 5 times. Cause that was so many times. Okay, the difference, what we gotta do, noticing what we did previously, team-wise, we are getting better. Because the one previous was a shellacking for sure. It was, yeah, it was not good. At least this time around, we actually held our own. It's better. Not by much. Okay, what is difference between this one and the other two? Well, I think it was because I was defending a bit more on the left side. I did die quite a bit on that right side. All right. We're back on Lamera. Lamera has been okay for us today. I need more ink. I'm dead. Are you serious? I want to play too. Stupid Rainmaker, man. It's stupid Nintendo circles. Honestly. Nintendo circles are not your typical circles, okay? Even though it shows there's a circle there, that doesn't mean anything. It's a lie. Go, 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 go. I need you to be the one that paints my head and my eyes and probably my feet. I can take it. Ah. Circle is a lie. I'm going this side. This side's been very good to me. You're out of position, so. Hey, Bo. Try to toy with me, huh? There was a guy behind. Well, it doesn't matter. I saw the intention. Going on that right side, drop down, trying to hit us from the back. I was more concerned about that than the guys in front of us. I like how every single time that we do a match, it's like a different match, you know? It's not like the same thing over and over and over. Something different. Every single match so far has been something different. It might be a small difference. It might be a bigger difference. But it's not the same content every single time. It's like something changes. There's like a new variable that takes place. 7-3. Nice. And we're now a do or die moment. Or rather, we've been a do or die moment. It's now just intensified. 4-2. And we'll see who wins off of this one. So far, the 4 and 2. Interesting. We've won every single time on Lemura so far. It's been a 2-2 for Scorch Gorge. And in my opinion, I don't think we're losing by much on Scorch Gorge. I mean, the scores may show 99-32, but by what happened in the game, I don't think it was that. It's not as bad as it looks. It wasn't a slog match. Okay, we got is a reflux on the other side, and we got a well string. Oh, got him. I'm alive? I'm alive. Well, that was bad. But we got it, so just defend. Go, 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 go. Go, go. I got 2. I couldn't get rid of the wiper. Get in there, boys and girls. Just say boys because it's much more easier. I was getting taken by the current. I was like, I don't want to go this way. The current's like, too bad. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Oh no, I've been spotted. Wow. Wiper got me. I was the canary in the coal mine. Go, 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 go. Well, I took that shot for you, Carbon. Just run it, dude. You're gonna have to run it up. Thank you. Oh, he's running it. Oh, he's running even more. Well, that happened. Don't let him die in vain. Oh, but he's a duel. He'll be fine. I was destined to die. But I was able to take him out in the process. It's either I sit there and die pretty, or I just try to help, and knowing that I was going to die, it was probably better for me to do it that way. I need more ink, I need more ink, I need more ink. Going, going, going. I gotta push it. I gotta push it. Because if you don't push it, then it's just sitting there on our side of the map, rather close to our side of the map. Well, stream. All I wanted was that ink line. That's all I wanted. I got the ink line. Oh, he's dead. I was about to say, there's no way you're going to get out of that one. I was just the catalyst. Well, that was something. All right, cool, cool. As a 5.2. We're golden on it. Without a doubt. Golden. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. We could have been versing or with a duplicate weapon. Knowing how today's been so far. 2:26 to go. We're about to hit top of the hour as well. So, in literally like 8 minutes, this stream has gone by very quickly. Usually it's like a slogfest for me. Not gonna lie, sometimes that's how it feels like. Today's been very adventurous though. Even though there's been some times I just want to hit my head against the wall and hopefully it works. But, no. Today has been not too bad. Today has been not too bad. I would like to see if we can do some clamlets after this to round out the stream. I'm not planning on going too much more further than top of the hour, just to let everybody know. Last week we were supposed to do this, to be honest. But the Metroid Prime 4 game came out last week. Specifically, Nintendo does their release dates on Thursdays. So in order for me to do day one release, I have to substitute Splatoon 3 for it. But we're not going to be doing much more day one releases unless Nintendo releases something out on Thursday that is, well, not Switch 2 related. Knowing them, they would probably just stick with Switch 2 stuff. Which makes those of us who don't have a Switch 2, makes it a little bit more harder to do content-based stuff. Oh, they brought in the blaster. There you go. Aw, man. That would have been more cool if you took out the blaster as well. I know, the blaster was taken out. If you took out the wiper as well. Well, I went straight into that. Nice. That wasn't good. Oh, wow. The bubbler's moving. It's going places. The wiper is over there. I saw you, wiper. Got him. What did I miss? Ah, man. I was trying to not take him out, but my ally was in risk. If everybody dropped down there, they would have been fine, but... Alright. I think they're sneaky. Just like all the other people that we've versed so far today. I'll just go this way. I mean, they're concentrating on this middle section and that outside section. Let's just try to strike them at the heart. Bubbler. That bubbler wasn't there. That guy was done for. Yeah, they're trying to go for that side, that mid section. It's just not working out for them. You saw me coming, bro. How'd you not see me? I was literally with the ink locator and such. I was located. One of the things that you don't want to be. Oh my goodness. We're having a little bit of a bout there. A duel, one may say. Yeah, please get away from that area. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yep, there it is. Marching. Marching. I'm coming. Crap. I went too far forward. I should have went and backed off onto the right over there. Hide in the corner and be good to go. That was my whole intent, was to take the guy out. Why do they go down there, by the by? I guess because pressure from the side, they're like, okay, I don't want to be here. We don't necessarily need to grab it. Well, I just let my allies do it. I could have been in that fight too. That could have helped them, but I was just to put down suppression. Toxic Mist is really good for pressuring, for sure. Especially if you go by if you put it on a choke point area, say for instance a ramp is a choke point, that is a perfect spot to put down the Toxic Mist because there's no way to get around it. You got to go through it. Or you back up, you wait for it to disappear, and then you go through. That's why Toxic Mist is pretty good. Just like the locator one. I can never remember what the name was. Same thing. Alright. What is on here? It's Splat Zones. Oh no, it's Splat Zones. We'll go for a whole series length, and we'll see what that's going to be like. When that's going to be like, rather. Oh, gotta get the daily too. It just switched over, so daily is now in position. And next week we'll do some salmon run. What is next week supposed to be for salmon run? Scheduled? Oh, schedule. Next week is gonna be what day? The 18th. Okay, it's gonna be Gone Fishing Hydro Plant with the Splattershot Jr., the Splatana Wiper. That looks like the 52 gal and the Bamboozler with Kohozuna. So that's what we'll be doing next week. I feel like those weapons are pretty good together. I don't mind those weapons. Gone Fishing Hydro Plant. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Done looking at my phone. But we'll continue doing this. We'll try to get another series win. I think that's good enough. Ooh, Museum de Alfonsino! It's always an interesting one, with this one being Splat Zones. It can be very volatile. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at is a foil Flingza, or just a normal. Saw the intent, bro. Got him. Was that worth it? Probably not. Okay, but the objective's in the middle, bro. Got him. Got him. They basically have one, maybe two more shots at trying to get this. Drop down. They're not taking that side route again. Oh, they're gonna try. They're gonna try to. Maybe not. Oh, they're going to. Paint, paint, paint. Gotta paint in the paint. Pouring in. So what if I fell, okay? They never got the medal. They got it once, but they quickly lost it. It doesn't matter if you paint our side of the map. The objective is the middle. Middle. If you can't get the middle, then, well, there's your objective, and that is a condition to lose. If you don't paint the middle. Seven 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, well, Splatter, Splat Zone Inker, Splat Zone Guard. What was the other map? Rainwater Springs. Rainwater. I don't mind Rainwater. I don't mind Museum d'Alfonzino either for Splat Zones. I actually don't mind both those maps. I actually like Eel's Hill the best in this regard for Splat Zones. But Rainwater could get sketchy. Just get a little sketchy. Museum could get sketchy at times. Could get a bit more intense in the middle. I mean, that's how it usually goes, right? But Museum's not too bad. It's a wide open area. Compared to Brinewater, it's way wide open. Brinewater is... It can be tight. Depends on where you're at on the map. Also, I think, to think about it, Museum d'Alfonzino is actually a bigger map than Brinewater. Yeah, it is way bigger, actually, thinking about it. There's so much more to cover over here. Over on Museum d'Alfonzino. I don't know. We're gonna have to We're gonna have to go where we're gonna be needed. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, okay? I'm afraid of snipers. Oh, if he was sitting there? No. Oh no! Are you kidding me? It was the paintbrush. If that was any other brush, I would have been fine. But that was the paintbrush. It's meant in name only as pain. Not much a brush related. It should just be called the tossing ink brush. Not the... I wouldn't call it a brush at that point. A brush is meant to brush. Not meant to sling ink everywhere. I want my revenge on you. Well, someone already did it for me. Well, I got my revenge. Need more ink. I'll paint this side. Someone paints the other side. Anybody paint the other side? Or not? That paintbrush got me. The paintbrush got me. How? That thing has so much range. Okay, we're doing a different strategy. It's not working. I mean, if it's working, try a different strategy. Paintbrush. What happened? Servers? Question mark? Got 2 for 1. Well, technically it's... yeah. Just grab middle, guys, and we just get out of here. Pretty good. What are you doing back here? Get up there. Oh, jeez. Stop paintbrush. Being very painful and toxic. It doesn't usually take that amount of booyahs. Paint objective. That guy wanted me dead. Why didn't he kill me? Well, to be honest, push comes to shove. It was, what, like 6 seconds left on the clock? Well, 6 ticks? Yeah, I could see why they never wanted to get rid of me. Either way, they were kind of doomed. Either way. Was that second win? Or was that third win? I thought that was second. It was third. Okay. Third win in the books. $500 to 0. It's a bit different. Like, it's a different story. Gotta think about what I'm gonna say here. It's a different story of this time around doing Splat Zones than it was at the beginning of the stream. I think it's because I finally warmed up. 14 to 6. That's a decent number. Decent number. What was the overall splatter? Splat Zone Hero. First splat. I don't really count for first splat. I feel like that's a pity award. Overall splatter, 14. But that doesn't make sense because my allies also got 14. Which one's the true 14? Payne, Vinny, or Garrett? I gotta go to the Handy Dandy app. The Handy Dandy app will tell me the future. And the future of... I'm not sure. Go to battles. Go to last battle. If you guys guessed me, you would be wrong. So Vinny got 1 assist, Payne got 3 assists, and I got 2 assists. So if you guys guessed Vinny, you're correct. Wait a minute. Is that number for assist meaning if you tap them and then someone else took them out? Got him. I broke the shield. I had a feeling there was someone over here. Need more ink. All right. Let's capitalize on this guy over here. I was gonna come over here and help, but it seems like my allies got it. He's not coming after me. Watch out. I had it. No. Got him. This is the time when you don't want to have that drink. I can see you. Well, that happened. I think this guy wants us to teleport. Maybe not. You guys did it first, okay? I'll just play your guys' game then. Oh, wow. That dynamo got taken out. I wonder by what. I was running out of ink. I saw the guy coming. I'm like, uh-oh, I don't have enough ink. That guy, I'm not sure what that guy was doing on the end. I think they were waiting for us to be relaxed and just focused at their second area and not worry about the middle and then come around the corner, take the middle. But the problem is time was not on their side. GG's though, GG's. That one was a little bit tougher. Not by much though, but a little tougher, a little tougher. $15-4. We're getting more in the dangerous zone here. What was the rewards here? Awards. Overall splatter, splat zone inker, and splat zone guard. I do like the guard aspect. What can we do anything different from that game? Probably defend flanks. Because that's what kept getting us was flanks. Because once they did one flank, that flank didn't prove successful. But our attention was to the flank and not to the middle. Thus, they approached us through the middle. If we could have one person or two people, probably one person on flank duty, left and right, well, left or right. I wouldn't say both of them at the same time because that would be a bit weird. The right side was good. I think the right side flanking was good for defending. For attacking, well, for defending on the left side, we kind of needed more defense on it. We needed someone to primarily look on that side. I think that was my duty, but I like being in the front. I like being next to where they're at. It helps me to showcase some skill, I guess you could say. A bit more aggressiveness. Let's go. Gosh. That was the same guy from last time, by the by. Crap. That's a good position, but we can break it. Why? How can we break it? Kind of simple. We don't fight from that area. Well, the missiles came down on me. I think I helped my ally. It didn't help me in the slightest. I'm going to go right side flank here. Are you kidding me? Where did that booyah bomb come from? Do they have two? They have one. Coming. Coming. Very aggressive splatling right there. The mini Zinc. Very, very aggressive. I got Mojo. I got the Splash Shot Pro. Coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Got him again. I'm not capitalizing on it though. I'm gonna have to hug left side. Left side's been good to me. I had him. I had him. Oh no, I had him. That is just the wrong time to use that special. You know what? Right side's been good to me. I'm going right side. Oh man, I almost had him. I dislike that mini splatling. That Zinc mini. I despise it. But I do know its weakness. It comes to battle alone. In the middle. Nobody else supports it. And then you have the three others goes forward and supports it. That's its weakness. The thing is, we never combated against it. And there's an easy solution to that. And that is to capitalize middle. That's pretty much it. Where they kept putting down the bubbler, they were feeling so comfortable over there. How do you get rid of it? You make them uncomfortable. Every single time I used my inkjet, they had their bubbler out. I died. I could do nothing. And when I tried to retreat back, I died. It's kind of like this simple game of chess. Except for it's more like checkers we're playing. But people are playing Chinese checkers instead. It's not that hard. So I try to capitalize middle. I try to go straight to middle. But middle, well... middle's its own gambit. What did we all have? We had was the... Luna, we had the Splattershot Pro, and the 52 Gal. What I think is that the Booyah Bomb, they should wait to use the Booyah Bomb when you see the bubbler about to be activated. How do you know if the bubbler is going to be activated? Constantly stare at the map and seeing who has a special. If you see a special on the top, and that special is the bubbler, that is like you're waiting to see where that Splatling going to go, and it goes in the middle. That's when you use it, because that's so far that's what we've seen. What the bubbler was meant for was to go to the middle. If you take that out, that literally gets rid of their options. Well, I was not expecting to see the Splattershot Jr. there, to be honest. I'm not the most happiest camper about that. I'm alive. Okay, one with range. That's what you get. There you go. See? See? That's what the Booyah Bomb was made for. Well, probably not that specifically, but... Gosh. Dive bomb for it. We can't keep middle here, guys. We gotta actually bust through their sides here. Make that guy think twice. Here, you take that. Okay. kidding me? Someone get rid of that well string. It's becoming more of a nuisance than a helpful problem. Thank you. Okay. Now the internet is saying, screw you, Garrett. Thanks, internet. Thanks. I appreciate you too, internet. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Not. We had it. 110% we had it. Once that well string went down, they will fall apart very quickly. That is what we have seen so far. And the well string, well, he fell. But once it fell, that's when I can capitalize, go straight middle, and I can abuse whatever terrain I want and take out anybody that I can see. Sad. Internet didn't agree. Well, it's do or die. Thanks, internet. Thanks. This is, all intents and purposes, the last match of the day. So thinking back, what could have done a little differently? So I was in a losing position with the well string. The well string took advantage of it and used range instead of going forward, which I wouldn't blame him. I would do the same, though I would be a bit more aggressive, in my opinion. I would not be sitting on top of a ledge all that time. And so in that case, thinking back, I should have went left side and helped out with allies on the left side. It would have been a better play, and I wouldn't have had to deal with so much heartache and head hurting. And just like that, I was into range of a shooter, which is the tech detect, and the exploser. And that was not a good sign, or a good thing. I got triple teamed. Feels fun being triple teamed, you know. We have no support. Allies nowhere to be seen. Bro, I'm here to get you. I don't care. Come off your perch, big boy. Or not. I mean... That's what you get. I mean business here. Good for you. Good for you. I'm rerouting. Of course. Felt threatened. Good. I'm not even going to try again on that red side. In fact, I think I like middle. Man, that guy feels so threatened. It's like a throne of lies. I will not hesitate to pull the trigger. I'm waiting. Get middle, guys. Let's take them out. I'll be the bait. Maybe not. Well, I was going to be bait. Okay. Down you go. I was about to say, there's a guy down there. That's fine. Capitalize, guys. I'm just jumping. Just jumping. Go, 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 go. We're going to have to capitalize this middle section. Got rid of their bow. Without bow doesn't really mean much. GG. Took out their middle section, and all that was left was their flanking, and their flanking didn't really prove useful. I knew where to go. The heart was the middle. There's a fist bump as well. Nice. As long as my allies can keep them busy on the sides, I can take the middle. No doubt about it. Up by 40. Not too bad. GG's. GG's. Alright. That's going to end it for today. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by that notification bell icon. As well as like the video. Want to see more of Splatoon 3 on the channel. Hopefully next time we play this, that is PvP related. I don't have steroids in my system, but that's for another day, I guess. I don't want the steroids. They're too much. But next time we'll play this is actually this weekend. What we're going to be doing is some... Hold on. It is right here. Some big run this weekend. Barnacle and Dime, random weapons, and Triumvirate. We're going to try to get our rematch on Barnacle and Dime. If you guys remember, or if you guys have watched it, during the big run event, we were off by a smidge. Rather a smidge. I mean, I want revenge on this map. It was the map that we wanted, the map we got, and the map that failed us. So this time around, I hope that we get our revenge on big run. Not big run, but on big run of Barnacle and Dime. So that will do for today. Thank you all for watching /stream/video. Oh yeah, it's going to be on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same time as today as normal of Splatoon content. Next week, we'll be also doing some more Salmon Run to finish off this year. Going to be taking a break on the 24th. Is going to be our final stream of the year. And we'll return sometime in January, probably the middle of January. It's either the second Tuesday or the third Tuesday of the month. Maybe I'm not sure about fourth Tuesday. Fourth Tuesday seems a bit too much. Yeah, so thank you all for watching this next video. And I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.